throwing it down. Poor Michael.
By this point it was getting really slippy on the back of the boat and it felt dangerous. So we've just gone past Sheila Ferguson's house and it feels like it's 3 degrees.
You're here all day, aren't you? Oh no, you're here all week.
Hi, we're Jackie and Michael and we're travelling the inland waterways of Britain on our narrowboat Border Reiver. So please come along and join us, and if you like the video please subscribe, it's totally free and it really helps us with the algorithm and it gives us encouragement to keep posting a new episode every week. So we really hope you enjoy this video.
Just leaving our little overnight moorings just there, just before Bourne End. That was £5 a night. It was okay, very quiet, wasn't it? It was alright.
Apart from 7:30 when the lady came round for the money.
Oh yeah, she did, yeah. Yeah, 7:30 we were well asleep. Anyway, she came back about 8:45. They're just moving to come on your left now. We've got house envy, big house envy. OMG, that's a bit of a pad. Oh look, it's got an annex. They're amazing, they're gorgeous. That is like a connecting glass walkway between the two. Good grief, look at the size of that. Wow. Just filling up with water at the lock and we seem to have sprung a leak. Look, 1 leak, 2 leaks. New hose needed. Michael's gone to do the toilet. Yeah, we've definitely sprung a leak. First lock of the day. Just finished filling up with water and everything. It's nice and quiet today. Not many boats around, I think, because half terms or summer holidays are nearly over. This is Cookham Lock. And we're going down again. Ready to go. Just wait for Michael to turn the engine back on and I'll take the rope off then.
Jack's inside making coffee. Listen to the engine when she puts it on. It pulls the power down.
But coffee's essential, so I've got to do it.
We're going again. There, look, you can hear the engine revs drop. So we normally put more revs on when she's making coffee. It's a dead giveaway. So just behind those trees is the Cliveden estate, where in 1961 the Secretary of State for War in Harold Macmillan's government, John Profumo, had an affair with a 19-year-old model, Christine Keeler. It was in 1961. It caused a huge problem within the House of Commons. The affair seriously damaged the credibility of the Macmillan's government. I remember at the time Macmillan resigned in 1963 saying he was unwell. However, it was thought that it was some more to do with the Profumo affair, which brought great scandal on the government at the time. It was thought at the time that Christine Keeler was also having an affair with a high-ranking naval officer from the Soviet Navy. So you can imagine the possible security risk that was caused at Cliveden. So it looks like they're taking that tree down. There's several workers there. Yeah, it looks like a massive job. They've cut bits of it down and now they're about to chop the whole thing down. You can see it was obviously leaning into the river, so it was going to cause a problem. But what went on behind those trees, eh?
So that was Cliveden. Right, oh yes, you can. You can just see the house. I've just looked back now. You can just see the house in the distance. Hang on, point there. That bit there. You can see this beautiful house. It's quite high, isn't it? Gosh.
We got taken there for lunch last year. It was really nice. Sister lives in Maidenhead and they took us there for lunch. It was really nice. Well recommended if you're passing by. There are some moorings here, but we're moving on to my sister's in Maidenhead, and we'll spend a couple of days with her after we've been away for the weekend again to stop with some more friends.
I know.
It's all go.
It's too busy. It is. Life is very busy. We decided. We're both still recovering from our French adventures last weekend. Yeah, all a bit weary, but anyway, it's good. Life is good. We cannot complain in the slightest. we're just coming into Bolter's Lock, and it's I think it's really weird to come on your boat somewhere that you've walked loads and loads of time. Yeah, completely different experience. So we've walked along here a lot with Michael's sister and her
she
family.
lives very near Bolter's Lock, so very strange that we set off from Cheshire when we bought the boat, and now we're outside my sister's house. We've got to find somewhere to moor and make sure it's not under trees so we can get some solar power.
Yeah, definitely. Right, ropes at the ready. I was going to walk to the lock, but the gates had just opened, so just give them a little push off and then I'll get back on board. Just a small push to get the nose out.
See ya.
We have come to a music festival. It's not some strange old English, what? I don't know. What do you call it?
Forest dancing.
Oh yeah.
Very impressive.
Meet me at the station where the old train whistle blows. Meet me.
We were going to moor just here in Maidenhead, but it's really just as well we didn't. Look what we spotted. There's a sunken boat.
It's completely obscured.
Yeah,
so
you can
just
see.
as well the boys there.
You can see it from here, can't you?
There's a whole boat just sitting there. It's just as well we didn't.
Just been to do some chores. Been to the supermarket in Maidenhead. Michael's got our trusty Cyril packed full of food. There's a swan sat in pea soup here, and little coots crying for more hens. But definitely swan in pea soup. Back to the boat. We're moored in Maidenhead. It's a really, really nice quiet mooring, and then this happened. It's just come past us, it's turned, and it's coming back past us again. Let's hope they only come past us once. And off it goes into the night, back to our peaceful little mooring. Morning. It's a day of sunshine. I can't talk. It's a day of sunshine and showers. That was difficult to say. Just below Bolter's Lock. It's finally stopped raining. Absolutely threw it down last night. And the sun's come out, but I think it's temporary. So I think it's going to rain very shortly. First lock of the day. We're going back up through Bolter's Lock to meet Michael's sister, and to just go for a little half an hour cruise and come back down again. It's really showery weather, hence all of this. 3 boats coming out of the lock, and then there's 2 narrow boats coming in. Fortunately, the lock keeper's just turned up, so I can help Michael with his ropes. 2 very nice Dutch steel cruisers. It's busy. There's another one waiting on the lock landing as well. Lock keeper being cautious.
While they come by. Have you got bathrooms, sir? You got bathrooms, sir? Let's just get over it.
Going under Maidenhead Bridge. Seems to have stopped raining. We're both in our wet weather gear. Look. Oh!
It's raining.
It's raining. It's cold. I've got wet hands, wet ropes. Not what you want. Anyway, we're having fun. It's going through the bridge now. Comments, Captain? No comments. Captain's not commenting.
It's wet and raining, and we're on our way to Windsor from Maidenhead.
Yep.
But one has to take what weather one gets sent, as they say.
And one has rainy weather today. I don't think it's going to last all day.
So we've just gone past Sheila Ferguson's house. It feels like it's 3 degrees.
You're here all day, aren't you? Oh no, you're here all week.
All week.
That's the famous Waterside Inn. Dining taking place as we speak. Not on the terrace, it's a bit too wet. A couple of massive obstacles in the waterway. Fallen trees. Just coming into Bray Lock with our fellow narrowboater. Still raining, still getting wet. Oh, nice flower display here though. Very nice. Look at those. I think this was moored in Maidenhead yesterday. We've obviously been down to Windsor and back again. Michael's gone in to make a sandwich. Waterproofs are not the most glamorous thing in the world, are they? No matter what you do with them, they're definitely not glamorous. They're essential today. It just keeps raining on and off. It's Bray Film Studios. Expecting to see Tom Cruise come running on the lawn and dive in. Throwing it down. Look! Poor Michael.
By this point it was getting really slippy on the back of the boat, and it felt dangerous in case one of us slipped into the river from the back of the boat.
Then we arrived in Windsor and we saw this incredible view of Windsor Castle, and the thought of taking our boat and mooring near Windsor Castle meant all that rain and that coldness was worth it in the end.
Thanks for watching, hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, it really helps us, and we'll see you next week.